Hey, you. You'd really like to fly in the sky with me on your back, wouldn't you? Hey, you. What do you say, little owl? Oh? Hi there! Where are you going, Snork Maiden? What's happened?
I'm going to see Moomin.
Well, that's nothing new. No point in running after her. But on the other hand, I'm not so sure.
Hi.
Hi, Snufkin.
Has something happened, Moomin Mama?
Snork is going to try out his flying ship.
Right now?
No, there's still plenty of time to walk there slowly. We've got plenty of time.
But why are they running?
Oh, they're all in a hurry to help him take down the big tent that houses the ship. And then the balloon has to be filled with gas before they launch it.
Come on, everybody! Pull! Pull harder!
And indeed, finally the Snork ship had been finished, and they'd succeeded in pulling down the big tent. You think it looks rather strange? That's because it isn't filled with gas yet.
And in these barrels here, you'll find the gas we're gonna fill the balloon with. It's very much lighter than air, and that explains why it rises up into the sky. And with this propeller, you can steer it, so you don't have to follow the wind. You can even go against the wind. Snork Maiden, fill it up, please.
Fine. Hurry up, Moomin Mama! Come on, Snufkin!
Oh ho! You know, I think they're nearly ready, Moomin Mama.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you like my unique invention. You won't find another one to compare with it, not in the whole wide world.
Well done! Very impressive!
Thank you very much.
What's that? What?
Oh, look at that!
Oh, what's that? Goodness.
Another flying ship!
No, it's not. That's a flying basket.
This is incredible. It looks as if somebody's stolen the Snork's new invention.
I don't believe it. It cannot be possible.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. I've come back for a visit. Remember the last time I came?
We certainly do. You're Mr. Brisk, aren't you? How nice to see you. Welcome.
He was on skis then.
Yes, and he ate up all our jam, too.
We had such a great time last winter. I knew you'd like to have me back, and I hope you still have some jam left. I'll come over as soon as I've landed. See you soon!
It can't be true. I thought I was the first in the world to invent such a thing.
Oh, what's happening? Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, the gas. I must have put in too much.
Pull yourself together, Snork.
It's very difficult. I don't think I can.
Don't worry. He doesn't have a flying ship. His is just a stupid basket.
Not that much difference, really, though.
Of course there is. Don't be so silly.
Well, you might be right, but before I decide, I'd like to see this one fly. I'm gonna go look at the other one.
I'll be back shortly, I guess.
And I'm going over to see what he's up to.
Yes, I'll come along with you. We better check out his flying ship.
Yes.
Hello there, little my.
Hello, Mr. Brisk. We've come to look at your flying basket. How fast does it go, sir?
How fast?
Yes, will it win, do you think?
Win what? What are you talking about?
The Snork's flying ship has an engine, so I'm sure that it would win easily in any race.
Oh, really? And how fast does his ship go then?
Well, we don't know yet because it's never flown. The gas leaked out of it.
Moomin! Hello!
We didn't expect to see you so soon. It's not cold enough yet, and you haven't taken up flying instead of skiing, have you, Mr. Brisk?
No, but with this I can get faster to the best slopes.
No way his basket could outfly my ship. I'm quite certain of that.
Of course it can't, Snork.
He has to go with the wind.
And you can turn anyway. You can even go against the wind now, can't you? Can't you?
Right, so I can.
Let's get this fixed quickly, shall we?
Yes, but I still think it's very unfair that he should arrive today of all days, the day of my very first flight, Snork Maiden.
Oh, yeah, this is what I call jam, Moomin Mama. This is the reason I came back here.
There's still some more if you would like some.
Thanks, but even I can have enough. It's very, very good, though.
I'm glad to hear it. Perhaps you'd like to take some along with you.
I was sort of hoping you'd say that. I'd love to take as much as you can spare, please. Goes down so well with flapjacks. Oh, dear.
What is it, Mr. Brisk?
I thought I saw someone flying past the window just now. How strange.
Hey? Do you think the Snork could have finished repairing his ship already?
Impossible. It must have been the witch.
You're correct. It's the witch. She always knocks on the door with her broomstick.
Why don't you use your knuckles, Grandma?
Well, because I'm a witch, of course.
Oh, hello. This is a lovely surprise.
Yes, I'm sure. I've seen a strange contraption flying through the air, and I'm sure it landed here somewhere.
You're absolutely right. Come in and meet the pilot.
Oh, so you're a real witch, are you?
Very real. And when I fly, I do it the right way on a proper broom.
That is old hat, and you are old-fashioned. One has to move with the times and progress, my dear madam. And progress means flying things that one can build oneself.
Ha! I made this broom myself, and it didn't take 5 minutes.
Must be very uncomfortable to sit on a broomstick. And what's more, there's even someone here who has just built a flying ship.
But I haven't seen it flying yet.
Well, come and see mine. I can also tell you that my modern balloon flies much better than your old-fashioned broom. Higher and better and faster.
It does not, I promise you.
And anyone can fly mine, not just witches.
So, you want to have a race?
A race, eh?
Me on my broom, you in that funny laundry basket you have the nerve to call an air balloon.
Very well then, I accept. So how do we do it?
We go to a certain place and pick something up and then return with it.
Good. Right, where do we go?
Where do we go? Do you have any ideas, Moomin Papa?
It's hard to say. Snufkin, where do you think they should go?
The top of Lonely Mountains would be very suitable.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Mr. Hemulin, do you know of any flower that only grows up there on Lonely Mountains?
Yes, indeed. There's a star-shaped white flower that I don't think you can find down here.
Then the first one to bring it back is the winner.
And that person will be me, because brooms are faster than laundry baskets.
But I always win races, always. Now remember to hold this firmly, Moomin, while I untie the rope.
But I am holding it firmly.
Now this one. You hold this firmly, Mr. Hemulin.
You sure you're gonna win this race, Grandma?
Of course I'm sure, you silly child. I'm a witch and your own grandma.
But the laundry basket, we haven't seen what it can do yet, and that man seems so confident. I just thought it would be embarrassing, you know.
The only one embarrassed around here will be him, Mr. Brisk.
Okay, then. I'm ready to go. How about you, Mrs. Witch?
I'm ready anytime, mister.
And try not to feel bad if you lose. Always remember that the important thing is taking part, not winning.
I'm just about to show you a thing or two about losing.
Very well, then. Off we go to Lonely Mountains. Away!
Oh!
Hey, Mai!
Hey, little Mai, let go. Come on, let go. You're holding him up. Little Mai, let go.
Oh, no, please!
Let go of that rope.
Look at him, more like a snail than an airship.
Now do your best, dear Grandma.
You bet I will, just trust me. Yee-haw! Watch out, mister!
That certainly doesn't look like much of a race to me.
You never know, Moomin. Look! Mr. Brisk's balloon is speeding up, too.
I could have been up there, too, if it wasn't for all of you.
No way is Mr. Brisk going to win this race. He's too slow.
Now, if the Snork's airship was in the race, it would be something else.
I wonder if he's fixed it yet.
Well, they should have waited for the Snork to repair his balloon so they could have had a proper race, all three of them.
Let's go and check, then.
The glue must have set by now. It's his own wonder glue. Come on, let's go.
We're gonna have a race
Can I come with you, Moomin?
Yes, certainly. But shouldn't you wait here and see if your grandmother does beat Mr. Brisk?
Maybe I should, but I get so nervous waiting that I just have to do something else.
Okay, fine.
I hope that glue's dried.
I must say, we've seen more exciting races than this in our days. Don't you agree, Mama dear?
Really don't know, Papa dear. I think I like peaceful races where one can take a little nap.
So do I. And the grass smells so good.
This is boring.
There aren't any leaks now, are there?
I don't think so.
Soon you'll be flying about in the sky, Snork.
Yes. However, having said that, I'm still very upset about not being the first one.
His ship's not as nice as yours. Your ship is far more attractive. Oh, it's full of gas again. Moomin!
Snork Maiden!
You're here. I'm glad you came back. You're just in time for my test flight.
It's much nicer than the laundry basket.
It certainly is. Shall we get it started then?
Oh, couldn't you wait just a little longer, Snork? Mama and Papa are still waiting for the race between the witch and Mr. Brisk to finish. They're still somewhere in the Lonely Mountains. I would like them to see your very first flight.
Right, fine, Moomin. How long will it take?
Hey, look there! It's Grandma! She's coming back!
Know what? I'm glad Mr. Brisk didn't win it.
Grandma, hooray!
Oh, yes, this is certainly a Solaris. Thank you. Clarissa, I think I'd better go and plant it right away, don't you?
And where could our Mr. Brisk have gone to, I wonder?
Search me, I'm sure I don't know. Probably still on his way to Lonely Mountains, judging by his speed.
I must admit, I wouldn't be at all surprised if you're right. It didn't look very technically advanced.
By the way, where is my Alicia?
She went to see the Snork's ship.
Oh, there she is, over there, with Snork and the others. Did you fix your flying ship?
Yes, I did.
So this is our long-awaited chance to watch your test flight.
Why, Mrs. Witch, you could have a new race with him. Don't you think that's a good idea?
Not much point since we know the outcome, but if he wants to, I'm quite happy. That is, if he gets off the ground.
The witch must have got back to them by now. She went so fast. I haven't planned things very well. I guess I hadn't reckoned on going back without an engine, against the wind as well. Next time I'll have to think things out more carefully before I leave home. Still, I got lots of gorgeous gem in here, so why don't I just keep on going?
This certainly has been a memorable day, hasn't it, Mama?
Oh, yes, dear.
Just imagine a visit from Mr. Brisk, and we still have some jam left. A race in the sky, and we still have a test flight to come.
Let's hope it goes well. Oh, I'm sure it will, Snork.
Thank you. For the first time in my entire life, I'm a bit uncertain myself. All right, Snork Maiden, turn off the gas.
Now, this one looks much faster than the laundry basket. However, it wouldn't really surprise me if it never gets off the ground, Alicia.
Really? Why do you think that, Grandma?
Well, the silly thing must weigh at least a ton, and it's even got a house built into it.
All right, everyone, clear the field. We need to build up a lot of speed for takeoff. Everyone, step back a bit more, please.
Snufkin, where's Little My?
What?
Huh? Where is she?
Snork, I think Little My might be hiding in your ship.
What? I hope not. Listen, Little My, have you locked this door? Open it up.
Calm down, Snork.
Open up, Little My.
Stop that racket, will you? I can't concentrate on these levers.
Concentrate? Hey, listen, you're not actually foolish enough to think of trying to fly the ship on your own, Little My.
Well, it's kind of interesting to figure out which lever does what.
Oh! Hurry, everyone! Hold the ship! Do as I say! She's locked in the control room and trying to fly the
Is
ship!
it possible that she could do that on her own?
Of course not! Impossible, I'd say. However, if by some strange quirk she managed it, I wouldn't be the first to fly my own ship. I don't think I could take that humiliation.
Oh, I see. So what you really mean is that I could do it if I really tried.
Little My, stop this nonsense immediately!
Open the door, Little My!
This might be the moment for some witchcraft.
Oh, it's open!
Please let me come along with you, Snork!
But you will, but not today because it's a test flight. It could be dangerous. Now let go!
So you think your ship might be faulty, eh, Snork?
Of course not. It's perfectly designed.
Oh, well, in that case, why can't I come along with you? Come on, you guys,
Well, if you
let
on
me
board,
go!
something will go wrong.
Little My, I can't take you today, but I promise to take you on my very first passenger flight, all right?
But what if it crashes? What if the gas leaks out again or something? Then I'd never get a ride! Let me go! Oh, Little My, how can you say a thing like that? Snork will never crash.
Okay, everybody, I'll be off then.
Be careful!
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, Snork Maiden. He knows what he's doing. He's moving forward.
It's not taking off, is it?
No, it's just sliding along the grass.
He should have had me to steer it. Oh, watch out!
That was close.
The laundry basket might have been slower, but at least it managed to get off the ground.
Oh, my Snork!
It isn't over yet. He's sure to do it, Snork Maiden.
Oh dear, it's coming back right at us!
Come on, out of the way, everybody!
Oh, my goodness!
Take cover!
Grandma! I'm all right. How embarrassing, though, for a witch to fall flat in her face. Drop my broom, too.
Look out, Grandma!
What? Snork, get out of my way at once!
Hurry up, Grandma! Out of the way! Come on, run!
Come on, up you go. That's the way.
Look out, Alicia!
Fly away. Up we go.
He's done it! The airship's flying!
I did it. I did it. At last, I'm flying like a bird.
It's still
still an outrageous vehicle, Alicia.
You must admit it's better than a broomstick.
But not half as useful.
How come, Grandma?
You try sweeping the floor with that, dear granddaughter.
Make sure you don't